Hi there, Cancer, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of February the 14th through to the 20th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. First up, we have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright, followed then by the Two of Wands upright. Next, we have the Knight of Cups in the upright, followed then by the Ace of Swords upright, and lastly, the Eight of Swords reversed. So, the Nine of Pentacles is your overall energy this week, Cancer. It looks like, this is the strong, independent person energy. So the Nine of Pentacles is somebody who has enough resources to, look after themselves. They don't need to be relying on anybody or, they can make their life work basically on their own, not needing anybody. And we all get into modes like that from time to time where we're just, no, I'm good on my own. Sometimes the Nine of Pentacles can represent too much of an independent streak, though. The only thing is with this energy is make sure that if you do require assistance or would like, excuse me, even some assistance, perhaps you should reach out. That's all I'm going to say about that. Just don't be too independent here. But sometimes it's like, no, I'm kind of good on my own, and I don't really need anybody. Maybe you're single and it's Valentine week, and you're just like, hey, I'm good on my own. I don't really need anybody to come into my life. For others of you, could be landing a job or making a little bit more money that's making you feel more satisfied to be able to afford the things that, little luxuries in life that you want. Right at the beginning of the week, we have the Two of Wands in the upright position. Well, this is energy of one foot in the past, one foot in the future. More focused on the future, though. Some of you could be perhaps saving your pennies. Maybe you've got your eye on a goal of someplace to travel to. Sometimes this can be looking, he is gazing at a globe, so could be planning on taking a trip somewhere, but could also be about planning on making a move. A lot of times this is about thinking about perhaps moving somewhere. Could be moving homes, moving offices, moving to another city, country, what have you. So there could be a contemplation here. It could be about moving from an existing job or even relationship and contemplating, just moving on. It's like you're not in the future yet, but you're kind of making the plans to go there. Something's in progress here. Something that has sparked your interest and sparked your passion. You seem to be wanting to move towards that. Now, all of a sudden, here comes the Knight in Shining Armor. The Knight of Cups is here in the upright position. It is water energy, Cancer, like yourself, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Could be that there is another water sign or just a very, very romantic dreamer in your midst that is perhaps offering you something. They could be offering you a great, creative job or a dream job or something like that, but it could also and definitely can represent romance. He is known as the romantic dreamer, the Knight in Shining Armor. Here comes a nice offer. It could be you. Remember, energies go both ways, so this is definitely your water energy. It could be you wanting to make an offer to someone. Perhaps some of you have your eye set on someone. Maybe they're at a distance and you're thinking about moving towards them and making a romantic gesture. Absolutely could be the case. But Knights usually bring some kind of offer. Anyway, on another note, this is you coming up in your own reading in the upright position. So you are on the right path, especially if it has to do with creativity, emotions, romance. Follow that path. Follow that path, Cancer. Moving on towards the weekend, we have the Ace of Swords in the upright position. The Ace of Swords represents, well, first of all, it's a sword of victory, a sword of truth. Can represent brand new ideas coming to you out of the anti-cosmos. It could also represent news or information suddenly becoming available to you. It could be clarity. It could be a new way of communicating. It could be brilliant new ideas, being offered to you, that kind of thing. So there's something new is beginning, something is starting here towards the end of the week. And the last card you have is the Eight of Swords in the reverse position. Nice to see this energy inverted as opposed to upright. When it's in the upright position, it can represent feeling trapped in a situation Now, it could be with, family, it could be with friends, could be with coworkers, at work, and that kind of thing, in a relationship. There's many reasons why we could feel trapped in a situation. Sometimes the Eight of Swords represents a mental prison, so to speak, where we have thought of all these different things that put us in fear mode or overthinking a situation. Could be too many other people chiming in and sort of making us feel boxed into a situation. When the card is reversed, this is where the opposite is happening, where we feel released from a situation that was restrictive. This is where restriction falls away. It could be for some of you because there's new news, new information coming forward and helping you realize that, it's time to get out of that mental prison, release yourself, or you could be getting released by someone or by this information. All of a sudden you're not restricted anymore in that situation. So that's what I have for you. Looks like an interesting week. Please do leave a comment in the comment section below if this resonated for you and how so. Inquiry minds want to know. So I hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye for now.